name's Maggie, and today we're going to be doing a very large kind of bookish book haul. And I have a lot of books, so let's just get to it. Actually, I have a few bookish things that I have to show you. Yesterday was my birthday. Happy birthday to me. And I got a few bookish things. And also, prior to my bookish birthday, I also got something else. So, there we go. First off, I actually got this for myself. And it was way before my birthday, and I just wanted to get it for myself, so I got Neville Longbottom from Harry Potter. So, yeah. I love Neville. He's one of my favorite characters ever, and I'm so glad that I got this for myself. So, there you go. And I love Harry Potter. So, there you go. Anyway, this next thing I actually have, and I have a sweatshirt and shirt similar to this, but it says something else other than 9 3/4. But this thing I'm showing you just says 9 3/4, and it's just so cool. And obviously it's red, and it's just so cool. 9 3/4. You can't really see, but who really cares? And I just love it so much. Like the rest of these, I'm going to be showing you for the next bajillion years. So let's get to it. This first, it's actually a bracelet. I have a lot of kind of jewelry and shit. Not really shit, but like pretty good stuff. And this next thing is actually, yes, and you guessed it, Harry Potter related. So I have the Deathly Hallows, the lightning scar from Harry. I'm not even showing you, but the Deathly Hallows and Harry's glasses, the doe and Harry's scar, and I think that's it. Yeah. So that's pretty much it for that bracelet. So yeah, this next one is, let me see, very nice. It's the Deathly Hallows emblem. It's also a clip, so you can put it on your keychain or whatever. And yeah, so I thought it was pretty cool. And this next one is a quote from Beauty and the Beast. And it's, here's where she meets her Prince Charming from the song. You know, if you've seen the Beauty and the Beast, then you know what I'm talking about. This next one is probably either Doctor Who or Harry Potter, I forget. Doctor Who! And it's also like the Deathly Hallows emblem, but it's obviously the TARDIS from Doctor Who. So, there you go. But yeah. And this next thing is actually from Beauty and the Beast, which is, no, it's actually from Harry Potter. And it's a infinity scarf, and it's of the Marauders map. Look, I'll put it on. So, you go like that, and then like these, and then, nice and cozy. Yay! I'm probably going to wear this for the rest of the video. Hope that doesn't bother you. So, it's my channel now, so, goodbye! Anyway, this next one is actually a picture, and it's a quote from, not really a quote, but it just has a quote on it, and it says, "That girl is strange, but special," which I can totally relate to, and it has Belle on it, so I can really relate to Belle anyway, because we're both so freaking bookish, so yeah. Anyway, so let's get to the books, and let's get on with it. This first book I actually really wanted to read for a while now, and it's called Lolita by Vladimir Nabokov. I literally have no idea what this is about, other than one of them is a 12-year-old daughter, and the guy that she's with evidently is a perv. I don't know. That's all I can really say about it right now, because obviously I need to read it. But yeah, these next 3 books are actually from the same author, and I have the first book. I remember reading it in middle school, I think, and I kept taking it out of the library, because I was reading it so slowly, and I just kept taking it out of the library, but I never finished it. And I have another copy of it on the top shelf of this bookcase. You can't see it, obviously, but it has 2 more books in, I guess, a trilogy, I want to say. I really don't know. But I got Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. And these are all the Vintage Classics edition of the trilogy, I guess. And I also have Little Men, also by Louisa May Alcott. And also Joe's Boys by Louisa May Alcott. I didn't have the next two books in this trilogy, but I really wanted them, and I have the I have half motivation and half not to actually read Little Women and actually finish the book and also the other two books. But yeah, so I really need to move on and read them. So, these next few books, I actually went on a Rachel Cohen and David Levithan kind of kick, and partially because of their new book, The 12 Days of Dash and Lily. To be honest, I did read the first book, Dash and Lily's Book of Dares, so I do have that, so there you go. But yeah, I just love the writing style and stuff, so yeah. So the first one I actually have is Nick and Nora's An Infinite Playlist by Rachel Cohen and David Levithan. I think these are all the UK editions. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments, but I got these off of Book Depository, so Nick and Nora. And this next book I actually recently bought. You probably saw it in my last book haul, but I bought it again anyway, just freaking because. But it's Naomi and Eli's No Kiss List by Rachel Cohen and David Levithan. But I just figured I might as well just buy it again. Anyway, and then there's Dash and Lily's Book of Dares by Rachel Cohen and David Levithan. And I've read that book, so props to me, lol. The only book that I've actually really read in this book haul, lol. And then there's The 12 Days of Dash and Lily by Rachel Cohen and David Levithan. But yeah, I really want to read the rest of these books. And yeah, and then there's this last book, which I literally just bought today, and it got ruined. But I bought Josh Sundquist's new book, Love and First Sight. So there you go. And I also need to read his other book. Maybe we should hang out sometime, or whatever it's called. I just love Josh. So there you go. Anyway, so that's it. That's my book haul / bookish things haul, whatever you want to call it. So I will see you next time, and goodbye!